Okay guys, as you know, I'm doing this locomotive here, and one of the obvious things is coal. What powers a steam locomotive per se is coal. So there's the coal on the sprue. What I've done is just painted it black, even though it was on a black sprue frame anyway. But what my plan is to make it stand out a bit more, to make it look real. So what I've got is the coal, and I've also got a bag of real coal. And that stuff is real carbon coal, whatever you want to call it. It's there, but it's also in scale. Okay, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Again, I've not done anything like this for ages, so I've got an old paintbrush, one that I can sacrifice. And all I'm going to do is get the glue, PVA mix it in some water, and just paint the old top of the now this bit will actually fit inside the tender eventually, but I'm glad I've separated it, because what it means is I can treat it, can do what I want to it, and it's not going to affect the rest of the model or the paint or anything else. So I've got a little bit of PVA glue there, bit of water, albeit dodgy looking water, and the actual, excuse me for doing that, the actual thing I want to do. Got an old brush, very old brush, so I don't really care about. It's naked anyway, so all it's good for is spreading glue. But guess what? It does the job, and it means I'm not buying new or wasting any money or anything like that. Also, what I'm doing here is an effect. So basically I'm enhancing the model. So although they supply me with a tender coal mount, it was just plastic looking. So like I said before, I painted over it in black acrylic, excuse my language, and then I'm painting it over in a nice bed of PVA, and I've actually got a real bag of coal. It is real. I've got a few HO scale models, German models, and they do actually supply you with genuine coal. I'd never use them on the real thing, because to be honest, their models look real enough anyway. But for this sort of stuff, it's real, and it just sits in the spares box anyway. So I think to myself, well, guess what? Might as well use it. So there we go. You can see there, full effect done. It's a nice little container, so it's not going to get wrecked by anything else. Brush goes in there just to wet out, and then we'll just see how it goes. It's going to be hit and miss, I know that, but I'll try and spread it as even as possible. Not looking too bad. Get some down the far end there. Hold fire for a second just so I can change the angle. So I can see what I'm doing, so it doesn't all look like it's bunched in one area. Shake it about. Right, that's pretty much the whole bag done. To be honest guys, I'm just making this up as I go along, I really am. But I'm just applying techniques I've seen on YouTube before, or you know, things I've heard about or things I've seen on various vlogs and videos and things like that, to get the desired effect. So there we go. Well, it ain't held too bad. To be fair, it's not all bunched in one place. There's no, nothing strange about that. Pop that there very quickly for a minute. Because what I'm going to do is get all the coal down there and then run it again. Just do the same thing again. Sweep it down. It literally is miniature coal dust that companies like Bachmann and Roco and things like that supply you. But hey, let's go for it again. It's still on the sprue, it's just been spreaded. But guess what? We're gonna do it again. I just realised I've tipped it all back in there and I need to pour it on there. Oh well, hindsight. Come on, let's just do it. For the sake of YouTube continuity. There we go. Spread it all over. There we go. I can live with that. And a bit of sloppy glue mess as well. Let's just leave it there. It's not going to do any harm, so we'll see what happens. I've now got a real coal effect for my tender locomotive. Literally 5 minutes worth of work, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.